Zachary, is my she shed covered by State Farm?
Your she shed's covered, Cheryl.
You hear that, Victor? I'm getting a new she shed.
She's here?
Mm-hmm.
That's wonderful news.
Go with the one that's here to help life go right. State Farm.
What rhymes with great?
Participate.
Where does greatness start? Here, in the classroom. On the stage.
In the pool.
On the field.
Where will your greatness take you?
To better grades.
To more friends.
Yeah! Be great.
Participate!
Every home tells a story. Wherever you live, whatever your style, express yourself with Ashley Home Store. So many styles to help tell your story and create your unique dream home. Ashley Home Store. This is home.
Starting March 1st, Harry K. Ford is going one step further in making your car buying experience even easier. We will post the factory invoice online on every new vehicle in our inventory. It's the family way, open and honest. Those other guys don't do that. Shop us first, shop us last. Either way, come see Harry K. Family, friends, and Fords in that order. See how everything is different at the all-new harryk.com.
It seems around here every town is a sports town. And why not? Sports were important to us growing up, and we want the same for our kids. To get involved, to compete, because that's how kids learn to lead. And why Farmers Union Insurance supports these programs. They know sports aren't just about building skill and strength, but about building character. Farmers Union Insurance. They don't just protect our community, they invest in it.
Of many local organizations and encourage community growth through charitable contributions and employee involvement. First Fidelity Bank, member FDIC. First class banking on a first name basis.
Good evening and welcome to the Winter National Guard Armory. This is Betsy Watzel for WinterWarriorsLive.com. Bonus coverage tonight as the Winter Warriors host the Crow Creek Chieftains from Stephon, South Dakota. Again, I'm Betsy Watzel, joined by Gerald Tebrick. Gerald, I put on Facebook there was going to be guest announcers tonight. It wasn't supposed to be you and I.
was going to say, I guess we could qualify as guest announcers.
Yeah,
we're a little more mainstream, but we're still guests for JV.
That's right.
I could probably count on one finger the times I've done a JV game.
Me too.
That makes me a guest, I guess.
Too. So it was supposed to be Morgan Hammerbeck of the Winter Lady Warriors along with Calla Bertram. The Lady Warriors got I don't know if they got stuck, but they got volunteered or whatever to run the concession stand tonight. Morgan didn't really want to do the announcing by herself. Being the lone senior, she doesn't have to work the concession stand. Calla's over in the concession stand, so she said, I don't want to do this by myself. You and I said, oh, forget it. We'll just jump on and do it. So we are underway here with the
Pressure doesn't bother us.
No, that's right. Winter Warriors leading 2-0 here. Quickly, some lineups out there. Number 1 for the Chieftain is Miami Thompson, a 5'10" junior. Number 5 is Jayton Pease, a 5'11" junior. Number 33 is Dace Marshall, a 6'8" junior. Boy, that's one tall boy out there. Number 21, I don't have listed on the JV. I do have a 21 on varsity as Aiden Rabbit. I'm guessing maybe that's him. And number 12, there's 2 number 12s. So I don't know which number 12 this is. I apologize for those watching up in the Crow Creek area. It is either Silas Dion or Caleb Flute. They have 2 number 12s. On the roster here on the
Maybe if we get
program.
lucky, the coach will shout his first name.
That's
and
true.
We'll figure it out.
That's true.
Know.
If he gets in trouble or does something good, hopefully we hear his first name. So just underway here. Winter leads at 3-0, and there's a turnover. And
two good defensive series down there for the Warriors, not allowing a shot.
And that was last touched by the Chieftains. Yeah, number 33, Dace Marshall. I looked at the roster earlier today. How did I miss somebody 6'8"? Boy, he's tall, lanky. He's going to be a fun one to watch, too. Gerald, I'll give you your pen back here. I stole it from you. So a little unprepared. I wasn't planning on doing any announcing tonight. Good turnaround, pushing his way inside. There's Elijah Peterson for the Warriors. On the court for winner, you have Elijah Peterson, Jackson Vesley, Ethan Bartles, Blake Vollmer, and Evan Farner rounding out the five on the
big-time
court.
varsity contributors
Yes,
in there.
and there's a long three made there by, I'm going to go say that's Aiden Rabbit. Again, he's not listed on the
That'd be my guess as well.
JV program here. So, and there's going to be, last touch by Chieftains.
He looks about 6'3", doesn't he?
Yeah, I think so. Brian C., if you're watching this at home, give me a text if I've got the right people.
Yeah,
Brian,
there you go.
Brian knows these kids.
Use your people, Betsy.
That's right. So winner with the ball, leading 5-3. It's Farner at the top of the key. Again, this is bonus coverage. We don't do much for JV games, but since we're winding up the regular season, we will. Thought we'd do the JV game tonight. We'll do the JV game tomorrow night. Tomorrow night, I know we've got a couple guest announcers because they're chomping at the bit. I won't tell you who they are, but a couple boys basketball players will be announcing the girls JV starting at 6:30 tomorrow.
They won't chicken out like the girls did.
I don't think they will, and I'm not. Morgan didn't chicken out. She just didn't want to do it by herself. She could have jumped on with one of us, but Morgan said, "I don't like to speak like that." So.
Yeah, that would definitely be a surprise, if she.
She said we found out in practice today we were running the concession stand, so that's okay.
Peterson gets 1 of 2 on the free throws. The winner's got them doubled up 6-3 right now.
And of course, about 15 minutes after the conclusion of this one, a big matchup as the 18-1 varsity Chieftains. Boy, they're having a heck of a season. Only losses to White River, who's having, of course, a good season too. Taking on our Warriors, who are Winter Warriors 13-5. Winners moved up. Warriors in Region 7A, they have moved to that 2 spot with Pine Ridge. A couple surprise losses by them. One of them, I don't know if it's surprised people in Todd County, but that Todd County Falcons team is on a roll, folks.
Yep.
And right now, I don't think anybody in the state of South Dakota wants to see that team, as they are starting to move their way up Region 7. So PowerPoint's going to be huge tonight, especially for winner in that varsity matchup. If they could knock off this Chieftains team in that varsity matchup, that would be some big PowerPoints. But it's going to be a fun game. That's a Chieftains team that, of course, their girls are having a great season too. And both those teams looking at.
Say they're just having a great time going to basketball games up in Stefan.
And then the Chieftains won the first ever All Nations football championship this year too. They were victorious in that. So Crow Creek teams having some great seasons this year.
This is their year.
It is. Right now it's 8-3 with 4:15 to go in your first quarter of the JV game. That's number 5 with the ball there. For the Chieftains, I just lost my sheet here. Here we go. Pease, 5'11" junior. Quickly down court. Good transition there.
Winter hasn't had a difficult shot much. Peterson had kind of a tough one. He got a little too far under the basket.
Pease got a little lazy there with the ball, and Vollmer just knocked it away from him, and then Winter.
And they reward him with the turnover.
Yeah, Winter gives him the ball right back. So number 23 checking in. Again, not on the roster. Not on the JV roster. There is a 23 Taryn Sazoo, 6'3" senior. Not sure if that's him.
He doesn't look 6'3"
No, he doesn't.
Here.
How about on the JV or the C team? Nope.
Nothing on the C team.
So we'll just have
either.
to say number 23, and there's going to be a foul push behind on Bartles.
We had a breakdown in information exchange on this one. We got several players that are mystery players.
We got to jump into this kind of blind too tonight. So Chieftains will keep the ball here. This is number 23. He's going to push it back out to Thompson.
Yeah, I know Coach Drake, who's going to be getting inducted into the Winter School Hall of Fame this Thursday.
Correct.
Something sticks out with me. He always enjoyed, he coached the varsity level, but had a lot of, quite a bit of hand in coaching the younger guys as well. Yes. But he always enjoyed starting the night out with a win, and he said winning's contagious. And so how about our C team?
Yeah.
Just a few minutes ago, finishing up a 55-50 come from behind victory. I mean, I'm going to be honest. There was a point in the game, probably even in the third quarter, I'm quite certain. I looked at the scoreboard and I thought, wow, yeah, that's, it's
I
getting
think they were down by double digits.
Oh, yeah, easily double digits.
Yeah.
It was getting away from them, and I just thought I don't think they've really got much of a chance to get back in this one here. And before you know it, they're, the crowd's going crazy, and they're down by 4, and they pretty soon they're up by 2 and 3, and so yeah, and congratulations to them.
Yeah, got a turnover right at the end to make it a 5-point victory with an easy layup, and that was. I just didn't catch a whole lot of it, but it was fun to watch him come back.
Betsy was working,
like that.
I wasn't. So
I was trying to get things ready for tonight.
And Winter's off to a pretty decent start here, 10-6. Like I told you, Betsy, just a minute ago, I'll say it again. Winter's settling for some pretty easy shots, really high percentage shots.
Yeah, the defense just kind of parted there for Crow Creek and almost a turnover there as Thompson lost the handle for a quick second.
Had a couple more feet to work with. I think Peterson would have been able to get that one, although I think it went off the official's foot there. But
number 30, Braylee LeCompte, 5'10" sophomore, has checked in. So, yeah, again, right after about 15 minutes after the conclusion of this one, big varsity matchup. 18-1 versus 13-5. Both teams having a great year. Winter came out with a 2-point victory up in Mobridge the other night. A come from behind victory there, too. Vollmer going to the hoop. No foul called. And gets the rebound, and now a foul is called.
It's kind of rare to say you like to see the no call, but, honestly, Vollmer's shot still, it didn't really affect his momentum much, his motion. I didn't feel like, and you know what, if you're a defender and you're going to get in the way and get knocked over and not get a blocking foul called on you, you probably just get back up and consider yourself lucky.
Right.
So kind of not a bad no call there.
Vollmer makes the first as number 42, checking in Kyler Meek, the 6'1" sophomore for the Warriors. I have to look at the JV roster, I know these kids, but when you only
they're not
call
in your head
varsity
quite as
much
as So.
And I don't call as many varsity boys games. You and Bob have been doing a lot of that, and so it's a little bit for me to get used to that too. And hard to believe we're on the last week of the regular season. Class B girls start regions tonight.
I say a lot of teams on our schedule. I was just looking; they're already done.
Yeah, there's a lot. Todd County's one of them on the boys' side. They're done. Their regular season's done. They're waiting for regions to start next week. There's just a month ago we were in Crow Creek for that big girls matchup, and here we are a month later. I was thinking, that's a long time away when I was sitting up in Stefan that night, and here we are a month later. And the boys' game last week of the regular season, of course, Class B boys, Class A boys and girls, and Class AA boys and girls, all regions start next week. Actually, let me take a step back. Class AA does not have regions. The top 16 teams out of AA advance automatically to SODAC 16, which I believe is like the 6th and 7th. So it's the end of next week that they'll be playing their postseason basketball. Teams looking to punch their tickets to their respective state tournaments coming up. He has number 45 for Winter. I know that's Mr. Colson. He's wearing 45 tonight. He's 15 in the. Oh, is it?
He's 15 tonight.
Oh, it is 15. I thought that was
Jesse Colson.
Man, I do need my eyes checked. I didn't think they were that bad. Wow.
Good ball movement by the Warriors.
Yeah.
Again, just pass, shoot. Nice looking wide open 3-pointer, and Winter's lead's growing 17-6.
And ball knocked out of bounds. We'll stay with the Chieftains with 1:04 left to go in your first quarter. 21 seconds off on the shot clock. Big crowd tonight. Of course, a lot of, Stefan's not that far of a drive. It's a nice little drive.
And like we're talking, when you got a team that you're awful proud of and excited to watch game in and game out, you're going to follow them.
Yeah, that's right.
Follow them. But, also a ton of Winter people here. We got the Spirit Gyms, dance and cheer squads having multiple performances tonight, so it's always great.
If you're watching at home and you're planning to come to varsity game, come now because it's going to be a lot. There's not a lot of parking spots out there right now. When I came
our
here,
technical crew had a little trouble finding their spots.
That's why you guys walked in late. Couldn't find a parking spot. I gotcha.
That's what they said. I'm going to believe them.
I will too, because I had to park in a way different spot than I usually get. So, and I been here for an hour, so it's going to fill up here in the Winter Armory. Of course, tomorrow night, don't forget, we got a second here, the Lady Warriors hosting the Miller Lady Rustlers. And you know what, Gerald? That's a Miller team nobody's talking about, that varsity team. They're 14-5, and I'm not saying, they're going to give our Lady Warriors a test. They always do, no matter what the record.
Oh, yeah.
Of course, they have
Miller
6'1" Katie Fernholz coming in here. And they've got some very good athletes on that team, and that's a team nobody's really talking about. And so our Lady Warriors, it's going to be a great test for them, too.
Well, they should be talking more about their girls' team than their boys' team.
Yeah, their boys' team are unfortunate. Yeah, no wins on the season, but,
Yeah, that's a tough one. I just think somewhere along the line there's going to be that game where things just click and you meet that team that wasn't ready.
Yeah,
it's tough. But, you're right. The girls certainly
are surprising a lot of people,
yep.
And
flying low.
Oh, they are. And sometimes that's the way you got to do it, too. So, Jesse up in Crow Creek, if you want to help me out with some names of some of these kids that we're telling you we don't have.
Dace Marshall, free throw, any way you can make them.
That's right. Number 35 in the game for Crow Creek is Jay-Sean Shields. That's who I have down on this program anyway. 27.9 seconds.
Well, Peterson stopped his dribble into a double team and just across the timeline got himself in a recipe for trouble.
I said earlier number 21 might be Aiden Rabbit, but no, Aiden Rabbit's wears number 10 on the JV, so not quite sure who some of our players are. So, again, we apologize. We'll give you their numbers.
Yeah, there's a 21 on the C team, Oscar Howe.
Okay.
But, yeah, we're not sure.
Unfortunately, there's
really no way to confirm that either.
And sometimes you have mix-ups on the varsities. There's a great move inside by the big man, Dace Marshall. Gets winner lead to 6, 17-11. Great defense by the Chieftains.
Yep,
and that is a foul going to be called.
We got a foul called.
And that's going to be a shooting foul. So Vollmer,
yeah, there's no doubt that was definitely a shot attempt with time ready to expire. Vollmer knew it. Peterson did a great job. At first he kind of made that not so great pass, and it got deflected right back to him, but he went up and got it and found his man, and I got Vollmer, pretty decent free throw shooter at the line for a chance for 3 with no time on the clock.
That's right. 18 makes the score 18-11.
Great way to finish the end of the quarter here.
Number 23 is Silas Dion. Okay, thanks. And number 21 is Rabbit. Okay. So the printing in the program is incorrect.
Yeah, we're not blaming. I mean, who knows who they're.
It's probably what was
blame
the
all
printing.
kinds of people, but we won't blame anybody. We're just trying to get it right.
So we know number 23 is Silas Dion. Number 21 is Rabbit. That's the end of the first quarter. Winner leads at 19-11. We're going to step away for 60 seconds. Be back then.
How confident do you feel about your retirement? Ask Leiden & Associates, a financial advisory practice of Ameriprise Financial Services Incorporated, about the exclusive Confident Retirement approach. Together, you'll break down retirement planning step by step to get the real answers you need. Call Joel Leiden or Candy Sockgen at 605-842-3832 today. Offices located at 214 East 2nd Street in Winter, South Dakota, with offices also located in Chamberlain and Pierre. The Confident Retirement approach is not a guarantee of future financials results. Investment advisory products and services are made available through Ameriprise Financial Services Incorporated, a registered investment advisor. Ameriprise Financial Services, Inc., member FINRA and SIPC.
Back at the Winter Armory. Back 30 seconds sooner than we thought. Kind of over-talked our ad there, but number 50's checked in for the Chieftains. Jesse, help me out. I have no number 50 listed in my program.
Yeah, period, on any of the levels. It's a tough night.
Long rebound there by... Well, they have Silas Dion, but we're told, okay, well, I'm getting some more. Number 30 is Jayton Porkchop. Peace. Pork Chop, they call him. Number 12 is Caleb Flute. Got that. And number 50 is Bishop, Christian Bishop. All right. He's listed at 6'6". So they got some tall boys up there and stuff on. Good defense there by Bartles.
That Winter's defense has been pretty sharp here the whole game. I'm giving up too many easy ones down there.
So 21-11 our score here with 6:20 to go before half.
Somehow we got that pass in.
Yeah,
I don't know.
That's Mr. Bishop down there. I wonder if he played offensive and defensive line for them, that Chieftains football team this last fall. He
can put pads on.
Yeah, he could. I think any coach
he's wearing them right now.
Yeah, that's right.
He's a big athlete down
Put
there.
him against somebody like Oscar Provacek and Fred Whiting, and you'd have a whole line right there.
I like the hair, too.
Yeah, I do, too.
Nice, yeah.
Can't miss him anyway. There's a nice shot put up and in by the Warriors. 6 minutes to go here before half. Quickly down court come the Chieftains.
Oh, that might have been a travel. Yep. He knew what he wanted to do. He just moving too fast. Slid the foot a little bit before he got rid of the ball. Just a little out of control.
I'm going to try to get my program update here. So we know number 12, like we said earlier, is Caleb Flute. There's two 12s. Yep. Silas Dion is number 23. All right, okay. Thank you, Jesse, for checking in. And whoops, and then I crossed out Silas's name. I don't know why I did that. Fight for the ball inside. And long outlet pass.
Pass is complete, but
down to number 30.
It took too long. The Winter's defense able to, get down there and defend that.
Bob Bolzer's in the house. Bob, I should let you get on the mic here.
Finn Bartles in there for the Warriors. I don't know if you got him talked about yet.
Nope. Finn had that layup that sealed the game for the Warriors.
He had a couple of layups in the fourth there. One from the left, one from the right, I think. One I know he got fouled on. Yeah, that's some big play down the stretch from him and his fellow Winter Warriors. Bo Peterson's back at the line for the Warriors, leading 23-11. 5:23 to go before the half, and that one missed. Rebound pulled down by Braley Lecomte.
So number 30 is...
Oof.
Actually, number 30 is Jayton Pease. Again, they have these numbers in this program totally off from the names, so we apologize for those of you listening. Jayton Pease is actually number 30. Jayton Porkchop. Obviously, there must be a story to that.
Pease is number 30?
Yes.
Not number 5.
According to Mr. Jesse, your last name just went out of my head. I knew that was going to happen. According to Jesse, who's probably more than likely right. Jesse knows what's going on up there. So...
I'll bet he does. I just wish we knew what was going on.
I wish we knew.
I'm trying to decide if we should just even try to say names anymore, because at this point, I don't know what's right and what's wrong.
I've been trying to. There's going to be a turnover by the Warriors there.
I actually thought he saved that one, but from my vantage point, but official was right there, said, not quite. We got a timeout called. Looks like it's going to be. Leave me hanging here.
Full second. How about a 60-second? We'll be back in 2 ads.
Eklund Tax Service, located at 323 Main Street in Gregory, South Dakota, is available for all your tax preparations. Mark Eklund has been a staple in the Gregory community for many years and wants to help you and your business have success by specializing in all types of bookkeeping. Eklund Tax can take care of any agricultural, retail, or personal bookkeeping or tax preparation. Call Mark at Eklund Tax today at 605-835-9665.
HealthMart is your locally owned pharmacy where you'll find exceptional service, expert support, and the attention you need to manage your health. HealthMart is recognized for their dedication to personal, expert care with pharmacists who always take the time to counsel you. HealthMart's full selection of healthcare products and their convenient pharmacy services designed to serve you and your family. If you're looking for personal attention from a healthcare professional you can trust, HealthMart is the drugstore for you. Your community, HealthMart, gives you the personalized quality care you need to manage you and your family's health.
Back at the Winter Armory, we're still trying to get our roster straightened out. Jesse St. John. I knew it was Saint something. I just couldn't think of the last name. Jesse St. John keeping us informed back up there in Stefan. The jersey numbers are different than what's printed in the bulletin here. I'm sure number 33 is Dace Marshall. He's the biggest kid out there, 6 foot, tallest person in the building.
Good time to talk about it, Betsy. He went back after about 3 times and ends up with an and 1. So good job by Marshall.
So he is at the free throw line. Winner leading 23-15 here.
You got to say from here, though, I mean, the young man is tall. There's no doubt about it. But
probably tallest person.
6'8" looks short from here, though.
Misses the free throw, but we're going to have a lane violation anyway, so it stays with Winner. So we believe, so Jesse, if you're listening, is Braley Lecomte actually number 5? Because we have that showing as Jayton Pease, which Jayton Pease, we're told by Jesse, is number 30. Jayton Porkchop Pease. I'm going to have to find out the story behind that one.
Well, you know what? When I think of that, I think of a guy that likes to maybe eat, myself.
Well,
and it might not have anything to do with that either.
No.
We got a guy that I work with that we call Pork Chop, and it's nothing to do with eating. So.
Nice move underneath there by Winner's number 50.
Mr.
Klein, Ashton.
Had a shot blocked anyways.
Number 5 is Braley Lecomte. All right, so we got that figured out.
Slowly but surely.
We might get this whole thing figured out by the 4th quarter.
If we can keep this.
Nobody can. If anybody saw this roster right now, they would just laugh because they wouldn't be able to read it. I can barely read it here. So.
This makes me wonder how far off we might be for the varsity.
Well, I'm hoping the varsity's correct.
Hopefully.
Hopefully, yeah. Didn't see what happened there, but ball is with the Chieftains.
I was making my correction on my program as well. So.
Oh, you have 2 pens. How'd you got a second pen?
Actually, Bob brought it over. He's seen you stealing mine all the time, so you're a nice guy.
I'll give yours back, I promise. Well, this is kind of a nice pen, though. I might keep it. So 3:28 to go. Winner leads at 23-15 here. 2nd quarter of the JV game. bonus coverage tonight here of the Winter Warriors hosting the Crow Creek Chieftains. Glad we were able to get this game in. I was a little worried when the weather advisories
Weather starts getting a little bit worse sounding. And
well, Winter has a 10 o'clock start tomorrow. I know that.
Yep.
I don't get to go to work at 10, but, I didn't ask Jody if I can come in at 10, but this is Farner with the ball. He'll put up the 8-footer too strong, and a rebound by Mr. Marshall.
Needed to stay one step further back on that one.
Yeah. It's a good-looking shot. There is a pork chop.
Three-pointer, hand in the face by Colson. Pretty close.
And here comes Bartles with the ball. Just under 3 to go.
He's looking for somebody to come. There you go.
As Colson with the ball for Winter.
Good
nice
penetration
move
by Farner.
Farner lays it up
like
and
he was
in.
going to kind of maybe look to dish it off or jump stop, and then he's like, holy, I'm just going to keep on going. Smart decision. Easy bucket for Farner. And leads back to 10 now. 2.5 minutes to go before the half.
So that is Lecomte, Braley Lecomte, number 5, and a long 3 put up there. That is Aiden Rabbit, 6'3" junior. I tell you what, they got some tall kids on this team. We think they're tall in the JV. Wait till we start talking about them in the varsity game.
Yeah.
Wow. Winter's going to have their hands full.
Let them get another year or two older. We'll see. Oh, I thought he wanted it. He was pulling up for it.
Mr. Bishop with the long 3. I thought that thing was going in too. Just misses
Pulls one out of Philip Jorgensen's book. Says, I spend a lot of my time down low, but I'll shoot a 3.
Farner thought about it for Winter. Pulls it back. Winter's got plenty of time here. 22 to shoot on the shot clock. Trying to work it inside to climb, but Christian Bishop not letting anything in there easy. Oh. And another steal by the Chieftains.
Tried to bounce pass over to Vesley, but
that was Lecomte, and he's going to be fouled.
Fouled by Bartles. Finn Bartles. This game we got to distinguish one from the other.
That's right.
Ethan and Finn playing.
That's correct. So. Right now, Ethan just coming back in as Klein and Vesley will take a seat. Elijah Peterson back in for the Warriors also. So 25-18 with a minute 33 to go. A lot of traffic up here tonight, Jarl.
Yeah, people coming and going. We got cheerleaders practicing to our right. And
there's going to be a foul called on Winter. That will be the 6th team foul on Winter. Crow Creek has committed 7.
Elijah Peterson picks up his first.
So still not quite in the bonus yet. Winter's in the bonus. One more foul, Crow Creek will be.
Oh, yep. Bartles kind of reached around there. One of those high-risk maneuvers. You might be able to knock it out of there, or might look like a foul.
I believe that'll be his 3rd foul.
You get yourself out of position too far, then, of course, they got a pretty easy bucket behind you. But
that is his 3rd foul. Evan will have to take a seat here. Those 3 fouls. Or Ethan. Excuse me. Yeah. Ethan, Evan. I haven't called that many boys games this year. I got to get them straight.
No, and honestly, I haven't. Of course, I haven't done any JV games, but I'm lucky to get up here by the time it's over. So
Jackson Vesley with the big rebound for Winters. Winters still leads it by 7. Minute 20 to go.
We know all these
half.
boys. The names just don't come off the tongue quite as easy. That's it.
And Jackson
kind of a fake pass to himself there. He lost control, but stayed with it.
Winter being patient here, trying to work it in. Good defense by the Chieftains. There's a short
shot. Good set shot, but
won't go for Vesley.
Won't go.
Big rebound there by Briley Lecomte. Crow Creek has a chance to cut into this lead. And offensive foul called.
Pushes off on Osborne. I didn't know how much of a piece he got of him. It certainly was pretty obvious from here that he made that gesture, that arm straight forward, took a step at him.
And that's Lecomte's 3rd foul for the Chieftains, so he's probably going to have to take a seat here with just under a minute to go. Didn't get the sub in time, so he's going to have to be careful out there not to pick up that 4th foul. And
if you're smart, you attack him
and
just
Farner
like
did.
that.
Yep. And
he pretty much just had to give it to him.
Yeah, he just had to kind of let Farner go if they want to pick up that 4th foul. So Crow Creek will have to take a shot here. About a 2.5 differential between the game clock and the shot clock. And almost a steal there. Colson got a hand on it. That
just
is
a tough assignment down low.
Yeah, how do you guard 6'8" down there? Great move by Marshall underneath. He lays it up and in. 7-point lead still for the Warriors. Let's see if they're content for the last shot here. I would think they would be. 9 seconds to go. Colson, top of the key. Winner's got to get something going here. Somebody's going to have to shoot. 3 seconds to shoot. Farner will take it.
Got it.
Oh, just off the side of the rim, and that's how it's going to end. Winner leads it 27-20 going into halftime. We're going to step away for about 9 minutes. Bring you word from all of our great sponsors, and they'll be back for JV basketball action.
Shop local with Burke and Gregory Building Centers, your hometown hardware stores, specializing in everything from finding the right drill bit to building your dream home. The crew at Burke and Gregory Building Centers take pride in customer service and are always available to help with any project, big or small. They offer top-of-the-line flooring and cabinetry, a large inventory of rental items, quality Pittsburgh paint, and so much more. Follow them on Facebook and shop online anytime at bgbuildingcenter.com.
Winter Regional Healthcare Center is proud to sponsor coverage of Winter Warriors and Lady Warriors athletics and activities on Winter Warriors Live. Best of luck in today's event. Here at Winter Regional Healthcare, we are committed to professional care with a personal touch at our locally owned hospital, clinic, and long-term care facility. For more information on services we provide, check out our website at winterregional.org. Winter Regional, proud to support the student athletes and activities. Honored to serve the families of South Central South Dakota and our community for over 65 years. Remember, professional care with the personal touch at Winter Regional Healthcare.
Right now is a great time to be planning for the next growing season. Fall fertilizer application can give your crops a strong start in the spring. Because the nutrients available and needed in each field vary, your Agtegra agronomist can help determine your specific nutrient needs and the benefits of applying them now. To optimize your inputs for next year's crop, contact your Agtegra agronomist for details or visit agtegra.com today.
Life's an adventure filled with excitement, challenges, and achievement. Farmers Union Insurance can provide you the safety net to keep you moving toward your goals and enjoying life's rewards. With multiple locations across the state, Farmers Union Insurance agents provide quick quotes and professional services you deserve. Since 1948, Farmers Union Insurance has focused on insuring the people of South Dakota. From the most remote quarter section to the busiest intersection, Farmers Union Insurance, insuring a brighter tomorrow.
Busy families, active seniors, career-minded individuals, and many other time-starved people, just like you, trust Sparkle for professional residential cleaning services that leave them more time to spend with family, friends, and their favorite activities. Which of our regular customers are you? The Sparkle Cleaning Company has the professionals to ease your burden and help to create a safe, clean, and comfortable living environment for you and your family. Free in-home consultations help us to design household cleaning services around you. We clean your house your way. Call Sparkle today for an appointment.
The Golden Buffalo Casino at Lower Brule is proud of our area youth for their competitive spirit and participation in the various high school activities. It takes dedication and commitment to be the best you can be. It's all about sportsmanship and not whether you win or lose, but how you play the game. The Golden Buffalo Casino is your winning destination for great food and more ways to win, more often. Our youth, our future. We at the Golden Buffalo Casino say thanks for all you do.
South Central Livestock Supply, with locations in Winter, Gregory, and White River, is here for all your farm, ranch, and home needs. They carry a large variety of feed and animal health products and a large inventory of Green Mountain grills, fencing supplies, and equipment. They are family-owned and operated with numerous employees who live and are vested in their local communities. They want to wish all student athletes good luck in your activities and hope you learn and grow in the experiences you have. South Central Livestock Supply, the rancher's way, where local and loyal are in their nature. Need to brighten up your home or office? How about warming or cooling down your environment? Then stop on over to 130 North Main in Winter and visit with Couture Electric. Bob, Tyler, and the crew will shed some light with quality advice and fast, courteous service on your next project. And they provide the same quality service for a single light repair as they would a new construction or remodel. Call them at 842-1510. Couture Electric, a proud supporter of all Warrior and Lady Warrior activities on Winter Warriors Live.
This is Jason with Dakota Carpet Restoration. Leave the cleaning to me. Don't cry over spilt milk, Kool-Aid, or whatever it is. I can help make your carpet look new again. Your carpet should be professionally cleaned every 12 to 18 months. If your house is underwater, no problem. Call us right away. Even if it's 3 in the morning, we'll take care of the water damage before mold sets in. Dakota Carpet Restoration, based in Platte, South Dakota. 605-481-8709. The clean you expect, the service you deserve.
At Ashley Home Store, when we say we got it, we really mean it. We've got all the popular styles for every room in your home, as well as some of the highest quality and customer ratings in the industry. Not to mention, we've also got the top mattress brands like Sealy, Tempur-Pedic, and Ashley Sleep, and payroll deduction financing available so you can take time to pay. So come in today and see why your Pierre Ashley Home Store is the top choice for everything home. Hurry in, we're located on South Garfield Avenue in Pierre. This is home.
When it comes to vehicle maintenance, we know you have a lot of options, but it can be hard to find an honest, reliable auto repair shop. That's where we come in, Hometown Automotive, committed to providing our customers with honest, quality service at a reasonable price. We use years of training and experience to provide you with the best car care possible. Hometown does oil changes, tune-ups, and computer diagnostics. We sell tires, batteries, and Schaefer products. We install engines, trannies, starters, water pumps, brakes, and much more. Call us at 842-1722 and let our experience be your advantage.
DB's Bait and Tackle has expanded to be the largest dealer in South Central South Dakota. DB's is stocked with tons of tackler for your angler adventures and live bait. So whether it's bass, walleye, northern catfish, or whatever you want to catch, stop in and you'll agree DB's Bait and Tackle at 142 West 4th Street in Winter is your store with more. DB's Bait and Tackle, proud to sponsor all the Winter Warrior activities on Winter Warriors Live. Good luck in tonight's contest.
At American Family Insurance, we help protect what you've achieved so you can fearlessly go after your dreams. For auto, home, business, and life, contact us today. American Family Insurance. Insure carefully, dream fearlessly.
American Family Insurance, Life Mutual, Standard of Ohio and Wisconsin Company, 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin, 53783.
Store that always does the most for you is the Winter Food Center. We wish the best of luck to all the area boys and girls teams. As a proud sponsor of all the local activities on Sports Ticket Live, we invite you to stop out for your everyday grocery needs. Fresh produce, top grade meat department, incredible dairy selection, and much, much more. Or for your special events orders, you will always find what you're looking for at the Winter Food Center. Our staff always delivers speedy, friendly service at the store, doing the most for you.
The Winter Advocate is the exclusive newspaper of Tripp County, serving Winter, Colome, and the surrounding communities. Each Wednesday, you'll find the latest in state and local news, sports, job openings, classifieds, and all legal public notices. Call 842-1481 or stop down to 125 West 3rd to start your subscription today. Don't forget our deadlines, Friday at 5 p.m. for the Advocate and 12 on Fridays for the Rocket. The Winter Advocate is a proud partner of Winter Warriors Live and wish the Warriors and Lady Warriors success all this season.
There's a lot of uncertainties in farming and ranching today, but one thing is certain. Statewide Ag Insurance in Chamberlain, Winter, and Mitchell are your crop and livestock insurance specialists. Statewide agents have a background in agriculture and work hard to provide growers and ranchers with risk management plans and insurance coverage that fits their business needs. From hail insurance, livestock revenue protection, to multi-peril crop and revenue insurance, Statewide will help you with the right decisions. Statewide Ag Insurance in Chamberlain, Winter, and Mitchell. Locally owned, your dependable partner in crop and livestock protection and equal opportunity provider.
No job is too big or small for the gang at H&O Electric in Winter. Whether it's a simple task around the house, to remodel, or new addition, to major construction, we provide residential, commercial, and industrial heating, cooling, and electrical work in Winter. We can handle it all. Call 605-842-1117 for service or more information on your next project, big or small. H&O Electric is your authorized dealer of Crane heaters, too. Good luck in tonight's contest. H&O Electric is a proud sponsor of Winter Warrior and Lady Warrior coverage on Winter Warriors Live.
Easy Entrees is a locally owned business that specializes in take and bake entrees. We feature an assortment of frozen, ready-to-bake options for you to choose from. All of our recipes are made with care and fresh ingredients so that you can have a healthy and delicious meal, allowing you to have more quality time with your family. Our menus change monthly. Just click on our banner ad at the Sports Ticket page to see our current monthly menu. Remember, dishing up dinner is as easy as picking up the phone and dialing 842-EASY for Easy Entrees.
Shirley's Diner is located at 142 East 2nd Street in Winter, South Dakota. Come meet Martha 1 and Martha 2 and their friendly, courteous staff. Shirley's Diner is open 7 days a week from 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. Breakfast is served all day, and check out the Shirley's Diner Facebook page for all their daily lunch specials. All meals are made fresh and homemade every day. If you can't make it to the diner, they'll deliver. Just call 605-842-3903. Shirley's Diner serves customers from near and far and are a proud supporter of all school activities on Sports Ticket Live. It's easy to remember. There's nothing finer than Shirley's Diner.
The right nutrition, animal health, and record management is key to having a profitable cattle program. That's why you want to work with the people at Farmco, who will take the time to learn your operation and help you grow your business. We are your full-service agriculture provider of feed, seed, animal health, farm, and ranching equipment built on terrific service. Get to know Farmco locally owned and serving you in Chamberlain, Platte, Winter, and east of Kimball at the Paragon. Visit us online at farmcosd.com. Farmco, feeding your future.
Here at Farmers Union Insurance, they do everything they can to make sure that you have the right insurance for your specific needs. They understand not every individual or family has the same insurance needs, and insurance is not a one-size-fits-all type solution. You see, they look at themselves as an insurance consultant rather than the typical salespeople. Farmers Union Insurance Agency's presence within the community is more than just an insurance office. They are proud to sponsor coverage of winter athletics and students. Good luck this year to all the Warrior and Lady Warriors.
Harry K. Ford is your home for everyday oil changes for $29.95. Don't forget, we love diesels too. We'll take $30 off every diesel oil change every day. This includes free local pickup and delivery plus a wash and vac. Those other guys don't do that. Harry K. Ford. Family, friends, and Fords in that order.
Lil Feller in Winter welcomes all fans and travelers to Winter. We invite you to stop by before or after the game for the best in snacks, drinks, ice, fuel, and much more. It's all available at the Lil Feller, your 24-hour convenience store in Winter. Lil Feller also wants to wish all the Warrior and Lady Warriors good luck on the season and in tonight's competition. We are excited to bring you coverage of all of tonight's action on Winter Warriors Live. And remember, the Lil Feller is the one for all your pregame and postgame convenience traveling.
Computers and More, located at 27786 311th Avenue, is obviously your computer sales and repair in Winter. The More is so much other than you can imagine. We are your local outlet for Winter Warriors sports apparel. We do screen printing and embroidery for your purple and gold attire. Stop in and check out all our gear on hand for you to wear at the next game. Call us at 842-9057 and see how we can design your company logo on all types of clothing. And remember, thanks for keeping it local.
Well, it finally happened, Zachary. Somebody burned down my she shed.
Nobody burned down your she shed, Cheryl.
Well, my she shed's on fire.
The she shed was struck by lightning.
Zachary, is my she shed covered by State Farm?
Your she shed's covered, Cheryl.
You hear that, Victor? I'm getting a new she shed.
She shed?
Mm-hmm.
That's wonderful news.
Go with the one that's here to help life go right. State Farm.
Suffering from neck pain, chronic or acute back pain, or headaches? Tired of temporary relief from your current regimen of treatment? Here at Atlas Chiropractic, it's a different approach. Dr. Willowade of Atlas Chiropractic in Winter uses a unique technique that is gentle, precise, and effective. Are you ready for change? Call Atlas Chiropractic today at 842-1588 to set up your initial examination, or stop into 210 South Main Street, Suite number 4, and begin your path to permanent correction. Atlas Chiropractic is a proud fan of the Winter Warrior and Lady Warrior athletic teams and the coverage of their successes on Winter Warriors Live.
We've got a history of serving you, a history of family-owned community banking that goes back over 100 years. We grew up here, we're local, and local ownership means local decisions. It means our products are tailored to meet local needs. We take pride in our support of many local organizations and encourage community growth through charitable contributions and employee involvement. First Fidelity Bank, member FDIC. First-class banking on a first-name basis.
How confident do you feel about your retirement? Ask Leiden & Associates, a financial advisory practice of Ameriprise Financial Services Incorporated, about the exclusive Confident Retirement approach. Together, you'll break down retirement planning step by step to get the real answers you need. Call Joel Leiden or Candy Sockgen at 605-842-3832 today. Offices located at 214 East 2nd Street in Winter, South Dakota, with offices also located in Chamberlain and Pierre. The Confident Retirement approach is not a guarantee of future financials results. Investment advisory products and services are made available through Ameriprise Financial Services Incorporated, a registered investment advisor. Ameriprise Financial Services, Inc., member FINRA and SIPC.
Welcome back to the Winter National Guard Armory. Third quarter action of bonus coverage tonight as the Winter Warriors hosting the Crow Creek Chieftains. This is bonus coverage of the JV game. Winter leading at 27-20, and I think Mr. Bishop did something to his hair at halftime.
It has changed at least slightly. I
love it. I love it.
I liked it better in the first
half.
Did you? I'm not sure if that's on purpose, if he even realized what he did. I don't know if he.
It looks like he put a rubber band or something in the front. I don't know, but he's changed hairstyles.
Yep.
So again, here, Winter leading at 27-20, and there's a turnover created by the Warriors. Winter looking to run.
Stolen by Ethan Bartles.
Blake Vollmer with the 8-footer.
Nice. Pretty little pull-up jumper.
Nothing but net. Tickled the twine there.
Yeah, again, the C team picked up the 55-50 win earlier, and our JV team's been
leading the whole time. Yep. They've never trailed.
They've been, kept a nice little cushion of a lead. Oh,
good work inside to Bishop there, and you're not much you're going to be able to stop him.
No.
Listed at 6'6", and he's every bit of that. So he puts up the bucket, lead back down to 7. Again, this is bonus coverage. Well, bonus coverage again tomorrow night as the Winter Lady Warriors, we hope, weather pending. Some weather supposed to be moving in, hosting the Miller Lady Wrestlers tomorrow. And then, of course, don't forget doubleheader action Thursday night. A little bit of an early start, about a 6:15 start for the varsity girls that night. I believe the JV games start at 5:15. So we're looking at 6:15, 6:30 Thursday as the regular season, unbelievably, already wraps up with the Stanley County Buffaloes and Lady Buffaloes come to town before region action starts next week. As far as we know right now, the way the region looks for winter, the Lady Warriors will have a first-round bye Monday night. They won't play as the region Class A starts. Right.
I mean, throw all these goofy, weird ways of figuring stuff out. They got to be. They're unanimous number one.
Well, right now they're sitting as the overall number 1 seed, but that could change with St. Thomas More having some big games this week, too.
That's what I mean.
And so Winter will have Tuesday night, Winter Warriors looking to host. Oh, boy, a lot of bodies. Right now, I believe as of today, they would probably host Bennett County. But that can change here, too, before the end of the week, too. So we'll know more, obviously, come about Friday morning, Friday afternoon. But we will have course coverage all next week. From Thursday, the girls will host. If the boys win Tuesday, they will possibly host as they've moved up to the number 2 seed, but a lot to happen. For Crow Creek, both their boys and girls sitting at the number 1 seed in their respective region 6, so they will have first-round byes to start out their region play as they will wait for the first round to get over with to figure out their opponents, along with the Lady Warriors, too. So some great basketball teams. I tell you what, just looking at the roster or schedules and the teams across both in Class A, of course, that's the class I kind of pay the most attention to, Gerald. Class A girls and boys. I mean, tell you what, there are some very, very good ball teams. You just can't say that there's a unanimous decider who's going to win those state tournaments, because right now any of them could. And with Crow Creek and Winter, both boys and girls, both looking to punch their tickets and possibly come home with some state titles too. So, but a lot of basketball to be played in between there.
Too long of a pass across too many bodies, but they're going to give it right back on the travel.
During halftime, like we had the little Spirit Gems. Is that who?
Yep.
You got a couple of your Spirit Gems up here.
I sure do. They were cheering and dancing tonight. They'll be doing it again tomorrow.
Future Warriorettes and dance team members coming up, getting some recognition tonight. So glad to have them in the house. As it's a 30-23 lead still for the Winter Warriors. Long three put up in there by Miami Thompson. He sinks that one and cuts the lead to 4.
I like that as a first name.
I do too.
Miami,
yep. Miami Thompson.
Keep that one in mind for the kid I'm not going to have.
We're going to have a 30-second timeout called by Winter. We're going to take it with them. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
Eklund Tax Service, located at 323 Main Street in Gregory, South Dakota, is available for all your tax preparations. Mark Eklund has been a staple in the Gregory community for many years and wants to help you and your business have success by specializing in all types of bookkeeping. Eklund Tax can take care of any agricultural, retail, or personal bookkeeping or tax preparation. Call Mark at Eklund Tax today at 605-835-9665.
Timeout called by the Winter Warriors there as Crow Creek has cut the lead to
it's just down to 4.
Yeah, Winter led at 27-20 at the end of the half. Had a 7-point lead here, and now all of a sudden it's only 4. And we know if this Crow Creek JV team is anything like that varsity team, they can score, and they can score a lot. Looking at that varsity schedule of Crow Creek, man, they've put up 90 a couple times. They put up an 80-some pointer on a team, and they can shoot lights out. So Winter JV here needs to be careful not to let things start getting out of hand.
Yeah, still a ton of basketball left to play. They gotta play as good as they did the first half here to finish this thing up.
Miami, I just got a text from Mr. St. John. Miami Thompson's dad is a huge, he said, Miami Hurricane fan.
Ooh,
so
Hurricane.
I think that's where Miami got his name.
Yeah, from back in the infamous, football thug days, probably. They gained a lot of popularity back there in there.
So we know where Miami gets his name from is a long 3-pointer put up and made there by Braley LeCompte. So the lead has been cut to 1 by the Chieftains.
Big Miami Hurricanes, man.
Well, I know, his last name Thompson. I know Scott Thompson from Crow Creek, and a big block there by Marshall.
Easily done. I mean, Vollmer doesn't, give up a lot on height for his age, but wow, yeah.
So, Jesse, if you're still listening, which I'm sure you are, so is Miami related to Scott Thompson? Scott Thompson, Jarrell, big 49er fan. Good guy. Met him this summer.
You'd know the other one in South Dakota, wouldn't you? The true legitimate ones. I mean, I went to Sioux Falls the weekend before the Super Bowl, and everywhere you looked, there was a Chiefs or Niners fan. I'm like, yeah.
You know what? There are a lot of Niner fans around Winter, though.
Well, and I Chiefs, it's a regional team. Yeah, I get it. I know. But it's the fact that you don't know that they're fans because they don't come out of hiding very often,
Well, I met Scott late summer, early fall, and he and I became instant buddies when he said he was a Niners fan. So, Scott, if you're listening, we had a tough way to end our season, but somebody unfortunately had to lose, and unfortunately it was the Niners. But
good double team defense down there. That's kind of what you got to do is just get hands and bodies all around a big man.
And Miami, just found out Miami is Scott's nephew. So,
all right, you made the connection.
That's right. Jackson Vesely for 3. It won't go, and kind of thunks off the side there, and no rebound for Winter, and we're going to have another timeout. This time called by Crow Creek. It's a 60-second timeout. We're going to bring you word for a couple of our sponsors and be back for more JV basketball action.
Health Mart is your locally owned pharmacy where you'll find exceptional service, expert support, and the attention you need to manage your health. Health Mart is recognized for their dedication to personal, expert care with pharmacists who always take the time to counsel you. Health Mart's full selection of healthcare products and their convenient pharmacy services designed to serve you and your family. If you're looking for personal attention from a healthcare professional you can trust, Health Mart is the drugstore for you. Your community, Health Mart, gives you the personalized quality care you need to manage you and your family's health.
Shop local with Burke and Gregory Building Centers, your hometown hardware stores, specializing in everything from finding the right drill bit to building your dream home. The crew at Burke and Gregory Building Centers take pride in customer service and are always available to help with any cabinetry, a large inventory of rental items, quality Pittsburgh paint, and so much more. Follow them on Facebook and shop online anytime at bgbuildingcenter.com.
Welcome back to WinterWarriorsLive.com. Simulcast action into CrowCreekChieftainsLive.com. We thank all of you watching in the Stephon area, checking in tonight. Watch these two basketball teams. Bonus coverage again. This is the JV game. 2:14 to go in the third quarter. Of course, we'll have the big matchup coming up about 15 minutes after the completion of this one. 18-1 Crow Creek versus the 13-5 Winter Warriors. Should be a good one. And there's going to be a foul there before the shot.
Yeah, Vollmer looked like he kind of leaned into it. I was worried they might tag him with an offensive, just trying to create some separation there, but they did not.
As that is number 30, I believe, who they got for the foul. And that is Pork Chop, Jayton Pease. with that foul. That's his second. There's a shot put up by Vollmer. Won't go. Followed his own shot. Couldn't get to the rebound, and Winter nursing that 1-point lead here. Long three going to be put up there and missed there. That
friendly
was
reminder to people
Dion.
at home, we're only calling him pork chop because Jesse's told us
right.
we didn't come up with this one on our own. So
nope, Jesse said it's Jayton pork chop peas. So both teams struggling to score here. So neither team has scored for a while. Still 1-point lead for Winter. It's minute 42 to go.
27-20 at the half. Winter's only got 3 points on the scoreboard here.
Yeah, but outscored 9-3 here.
Working their way through most of the third period. Need to get some offense going again.
And there is Pease. Pushes it back out. Long three.
Good.
Rattles in. That is
Caleb Flute.
I believe. Yes, it is. Number 12, Caleb Flute with that shot. As I'm checking my... Well, they have... there it is, number 12, Caleb Flute. They also have number 112 beside him. I don't think his jersey number is 112.
Yeah, that might have been a typo. I'm going to scratch the one
yeah.
out and call that a typo.
So that's the first lead of the ballgame for Crow Creek here. As Winter took the early 2-0 lead, never looked back, but all of a sudden, here come the Chieftains and Jackson Vesley. Is that him?
Yep.
At the free throw line.
Finn Bartle shot the three,
Okay.
missed it, rebound to Vesley, and then he missed his putback but got fouled, so that's why he's at the line making free throws.
Colby Osborne checking back in for Winter along with Jesse Colson. Looks like Elijah Peterson's going to check in, I'm presuming, for Vesley. Vesley drains both, and
we're knotted up at 32.
Yep, 32-32. This one might come down to the wire like that freshman game did. Winter trailed big in that, came back and ended up winning by 5.
We're going to see a mirror image of it, but in the fact that same thing happening, but different sides. Winter had to do the coming back.
Yeah, Crow Creek had a big lead in that one, and Winter came back and ended up winning it by 5. And I didn't see what happened there. Foul, I guess.
Offensive foul called, yeah.
Looks like they got number 23. That is Silas Dion, his second. This is Bartles with the ball. Lucky there that didn't get turned over. Colson going to drive baseline, pushes it back underneath, and Peterson's going to draw the foul.
That's kind of a necessary foul. Peterson had just a half step on him. He was looking to make an easy bucket.
That's a good foul, really. It's only it's a 15 foul, but it is Dion's third. He's picked up 2 quick fouls here, but otherwise it's an easy bucket. Otherwise, and outlet pass going to be knocked away.
Chase it down.
Yep, it stays with Winter. It was last touched by Crow Creek before it crossed the half court. Nice pass inside to Peterson off glass. A little too strong, but he does draw the foul.
Got to finish it.
And we'll see who they foul called on there. 16 foul on Crow Creek by number 5. That is LeCompte. That's his 4th. Peterson, the lefty, drains the first.
Crow Creek maybe going to escape the third period here, but getting themselves in a couple individual foul.
Yeah, a couple players with, I think, 4 fouls apiece. Number 35, I believe that is. It checked in. Jay-Sean Shields, if that's the correct. Jesse, tell me if I'm wrong. Number 35. 35. Yep. So listed as Jay-Sean Shields. So Winter retakes a 2-point lead here with 42 seconds to go in the third quarter. Crow Creek being patient, looking to set it up here. That is to Pease. I'm never going to hit who he is. Pork chop. And almost loses the ball. Does keep it.
Good thing about nicknames is
they stick.
Kind of stick.
Oh, great jump stop. And then they're going to get him for a travel. Yep. Thought about passing it. Probably should have, and I think he might have gotten away with the pass if he wouldn't have got called for the travel if he had ended up passing it. So 21 seconds left to go in the third quarter. Plenty of time for Winter just to be patient here, get it down the court, set up the last.
Families of South Central South Dakota and our community for over 65 years. Remember, professional care with the personal touch at Winter Regional Healthcare.
Right now is a great time to be planning for the next growing season. Fall fertilizer application can give your crops a strong start in the spring. Because the nutrients available and needed in each field vary, your Agtegra agronomist can help determine your specific nutrient needs and the benefits of applying them now. To optimize your inputs for next year's crop, contact your Agtegra agronomist for details or visit agtegra.com today.
welcome back to the Winter Armory. Apologize there for a slight buffering at the end of the third quarter. Winter leads at 36-32 here. Will be Warrior possession. I guys got some more information, Jarrell.
Yep.
Jayshawn Shields is Mr. Pork Chop. Mr. Pease' brother. Jayton Pease and Jayshawn Shields are brothers, so Jesse's just keeping us all informed.
Yeah, it's great to have him here.
Here by cell phone.
Yeah, we appreciate all that. We like knowing more about our team that we're up against.
Oh, nice pass inside to Marshall. Not a lot you can do there.
Wow,
6'8" frame, but their winner does a good job. Yeah, creating the jump ball.
A little bit of contact, but when you're that big of a boy, they're probably gonna say, "Well, take a little more contact than that before I blow my whistle." And did a job of getting on the ball. He came back down with it.
Working it inside there to Bishop. He puts the shot up, won't go. Gets his own rebound off glass. That one rattles in and out, and then another. Actually, they get him for a foul this time. They did.
That time he did.
Third time, thought he had another shot at it, but got called for the foul instead. That is the 7th team foul, and only Bishop's first. So just under, not quite 45 seconds here into this fourth quarter. Winter leads it by 6. Biggest lead, I think most of the time, it's big. They had a 9-point lead at one time. Otherwise, it's been hanging around that 7-point mark. Crow Creek did take the lead in the third quarter. Winter came back, now leads it by 6. Back to 7 as Peterson rattles that one in.
I think they've done a pretty good job considering the size difference of their, the two guys down low for Crow Creek.
And Peterson misses a second. Rebounded there
of course,
by Rabbit.
At the varsity level, we have Fred Whiting and Oscar Pravacek to take care of that, but these JV boys don't quite have that same size to them yet.
And Winter, tallest player listed for the Warriors obviously is Jacob Clay, but listed at 6'4". But otherwise, Fred Whiting's a 6'3", listed at 6'3". That's pushing it.
Yeah.
6'3", 6'8" is going to log difference. And of course, then you're also going to have to deal in that varsity game with the 6'5", I believe he's listed at 6'5", Luke Wells, who will be a handful in himself.
Yeah. Yep, I remember that name.
Yeah, and he is going to be a fun one to watch for those of you watching at home for the Crow Creek Chieftains. He is a heck of a basketball player, and it's going to be a fun one to watch tonight. As the first free throw was missed by Dace Marshall. And that one rattles in for him. So that cuts the lead back to 6. Just under 6 to go in your ball game. JV coverage tonight here at the Winter Armory. Finn Bartles with the ball for the Warriors. Back to Farner. And Farner almost got his pocket picked.
Got fouled instead.
Okay, that'll send him to the free throw line as Winter is in the bonus. Winter still has some fouls to give if this thing starts getting a little tighter. So Farner at the free throw line.
Miami Thompson with his second.
We could call him Miami Hurricane. You know where he got his name from, as Farner puts the first one up and in.
I always enjoy hearing the stories behind the names sometimes.
Yeah. And Farner makes both.
You never know.
That's right. I mean, I was named after my grandmother's, but, I wasn't named after a sports
that's not
team.
Nearly as cool.
No, that's the old-fashioned way. Named after a sports team. That's pretty cool.
Hey, good drive by Pork Chop.
Yeah.
Colson was out of position, just kind of took a swipe at it on the way through, and nobody got in front of him, just took it to the hole.
Cuts the lead back down to 6. We're doing a good job moving around. That's Vesley. Thought about the 3. Gets it over to Colson instead. And we're going to have a pushing foul. Good sportsmanship there between Colson and Pease. Helping each other up there.
Pease went at him the first time, kind of knocked it loose, and then went to go for it second time, and that's when the foul happened.
And free throw missed by Colson, and we're going to have a foul on Finn Bartles there, going for the rebound.
So they take the rebound away.
So that will be the 15th foul on Winter. 5:15 to go in your ball game. as Ethan Bartles is checked back in. I believe Ethan's got 4 fouls for Winter, so Ethan's going to have to be a little careful here, finishing out this JV game. Thompson thought about the long three. He kind of had a hand in his face.
I was going to say, had a hand almost literally in his face. That would have been
good decision there to pull that down. This is Bishop, top of the key, back to Thompson. He's working it around here. Plenty of time here. Still 12 to shoot on the shot clock.
Job by the Warrior defense getting through those screens.
5 seconds now to shoot. Somebody is going to have to shoot here quickly for the Chieftains. Long shot there. It's going to fall short, and that's going to be a turnover, shot clock violation on Crow Creek. Good defense by Winter.
I actually would have liked Flute taking that when he first got that ball. I thought that was a more natural shot.
Yep. Then he had to kind of rush it there and had a hand in his face. So turnover there gives Winter the ball back with 4:35 to go here in the JV game. Varner thought about it. Winter working inside to Peterson. And good defense again by Crow Creek.
Fortunate that Ethan Bartles came out.
And that should be the hoop in the harm as Varner going strong to the hoop gets just kind of not a huge, not a big foul, just enough of a tap there by Bishop. It's going to count. The bucket's going to count. Varner at the free throw line. That will be Bishop's second foul. And Varner gets the old-fashioned 3. Lead back up to 9. Matches the biggest differential or lead for the Warriors tonight as I try to spit my words out here. That's Rabbit working it. Oh, I think he thought Marshall was going to zig, and he zagged instead. And Winter comes away with the turnover.
Easy one for...
Yeah, it's an easy catch there. As Finn Bartles with a quick shot. I'd like to see Winter take a little time here.
Yeah, I was going to say, rushing things there for sure.
Yeah.
Just make each possession count, take time off, and get a good shot selection. Give your defense or your offense a chance to be able to get there for the board.
And Bartle, yep.
Yeah, he had no business going after that one.
Look at the height difference there. 6'8".
Appreciate the effort, but man, you're going to lose that one about every time.
Finn Bartles listed
not backing down. I like that. I'm not saying.
Yeah,
sometimes you got to just nope.
I was going to say, I think Bartles is 5'8". He's actually listed at 5'7". He gives up a whole foot there.
He might be able. Yeah, he might be able to jump that high.
Yeah. As Jayton Pease comes back into the ball game, he'll replace Aiden Rabbit. That foul was called on Bartles. That's his 4th. So both Bartles is out there for Winter. Ethan and Finn both with 4 fouls. Ethan tried to save it for Winter, and instead, missed shot there, but ran down by Thompson. Whole new shot clock here for the Chieftains.
It's hard to carry a ball out of bounds, but sometimes it's almost better to do that than to just throw it back in, especially if you don't have time to take a quick scan and get it to somebody, because you never know. You might just hand them a pretty easy basket. It's still going to be their ball, but at least they're going to be set up to, But that's tough. I mean, you can't fault any player.
And the aggressiveness. I love the aggressiveness.
And trying to save balls, but if you would only realize it in the moment, that it would almost be okay to just go out of bounds with it. But
as Jayton Pease makes the first, cuts the lead to 8. 3:29 to go, and makes both. Nothing but strings on that one. And now we're going to see some full court man-to-man defense, it looks like, here from the Chieftains. Winter easily breaks it. So back out. Peterson looking to get it inside to Bartles. A lot of big bodies in there for the Chieftains. It's going to be tough to do. Kind of a wild shot. Just shot put it up there by Bartles. And it goes in. And that was Finn Bartles. Get the right. 2 Bartles is out there. Lob inside to Marshall. And
contact there. Nothing
called.
Ethan took a step back after that hit.
And he had to kind of step back as he didn't want to commit his 5th foul. Shot put up by Peterson won't go. And here come the Chieftains. Thompson with the rebound. 2:40 to go in your ball game. This is Pease, and he's going to get fouled here. And he's going to shoot 1-1 as Elijah Peterson's going to pick up the foul. And that's going to be his 3rd or 4th. 4th. So Winter's got 3 players out there right now. 3 guys on the court with 4 fouls apiece.
Living on the edge.
Yep. As Jate misses the first of the front end of the 1-1, and big rebound pulled down by Jackson Vesley there for Winter. So 2.5 to go in your ball game. Long ways from this one being over.
Yeah, typically by now you probably see those.
Jackson Vesley banks it. I wonder if he called that. Called his shot.
He cleaned the window with that one.
I'll have to ask him later. Did you call that shot? Because that's a big 3. As that extends the lead back to 10 for Winter. Now their biggest lead of the game.
Typically a point in the game where you'd see these varsity players that suit up.
Nice job working it inside the Bishop.
Probably being pulled out, and headed to the locker room, but not in a game like this.
No.
Coach Olson's going to keep him in here, keep his best chance at closing this one out.
And good job by Farner there. He's giving up some inches too.
Uses his quickness and just, it doesn't give Bishop much of a chance. No. He's just not going to be that quick. He's certainly big and a formidable.
And, wasn't, again, not much of a foul there. No, just enough body. No. And I think Bishop thought he was straight up, and he was, but his feet were moving, so that's why they're going to call the foul on you every time. And so Farner misses the front end there, though. So that still leaves it an 8-point game. A lot of time left in this. Crow Creek has 3 timeouts left. I mean, there's a lot that can happen yet. With a 3-point shot, anything can happen. He does rattle in the second, so lead back to 9, and we're going to have a timeout called
by Coach Olson.
And looks like it's a 60-second one. We're going to bring you a word from a couple of our sponsors and be back for more basketball action.
Life's an adventure filled with excitement, challenges, and achievement. Farmers Union Insurance can provide you the safety net to keep you moving toward your goals and enjoying life's rewards. With multiple locations across the state, Farmers Union Insurance agents provide quick quotes and professional services you deserve. Since 1948, Farmers Union Insurance has focused on insuring the people of South Dakota. From the most remote quarter section to the busiest intersection, Farmers Union Insurance, insuring a brighter tomorrow.
Busy families, active seniors, career-minded individuals, and many other time-starved people, just like you, trust Sparkle for professional residential cleaning services that leave them more time to spend with family, friends, and their favorite activities. Which of our regular customers are you? The Sparkle Cleaning Company has the professionals to ease your burden and help to create a safe, clean, and comfortable living environment for you and your family. Free in-home consultations help us to design household cleaning services around you. We clean your house your way. Call Sparkle today for an appointment.
Timeout called by Coach Olson. Winter nursing a 9-point lead here, but we know that could evaporate quickly. Getting some clarification on Mr. Pease's nickname, Pork Chop. Used to be a wrestler, and that's what his family called him. So, again, you've heard us call him Pork Chop a few times tonight. That's his nickname.
Now you know why.
We're not being mean or anything, and there he is on cue, Mr. Pease. You're going to call me out? I'm going to make the shot. Great looking shot there.
That's why he's not a wrestler.
That's
anymore.
Right. He's a good basketball player.
Yeah.
That cuts the lead to 6. On cue, he answers. Working inside, back to Peterson. Winner, see if they want to milk some clock.
Take the shot clock down to single digits.
14 now to shoot.
And
then you throw the ball away. So here come the Chieftains. Looking to cut into it here.
It's a big possession right here.
It is. Huge possession. Long 3 by the big guy. Marshall won't go, and a big rebound for Winter there. Is nobody for Crow Creek underneath.
Yeah, Winter pretty lucky there. Gets it back. No harm done. And
now you'd like to see what the Warriors take some time here. Eat that clock a little bit with a 9-point or 6-point lead.
I mean, if you have a gimme, you got to take it. But
right.
Bartles kind of flashed in there for just a second, but yeah, it's gonna be awful hard to get it past Marshall.
Or even Mr. Bishop there inside. No foul call as Elijah Peterson was whacked. Oh, good hustle by Jackson Vesley. Gets the steal.
Bad news is he's got nothing but
Wisely pulled it out, but
the goalie comes out. Yes. They pull the goalie. Ethan Bartles has to.
And that's a foul there by Miami Thompson. That's a good. He had to foul. Stop the clock there. But, Ethan Bartles was playing, like you said, playing goalie back there. And wasn't an empty net. So Winter's fortunate to even come away with that.
Yeah, it was quite a.
So this is Finn Bartles at the free throw line. First shot won't go. So it still remains a 6-point ball game here with 31.9 seconds to go. As quickly as Crow Creek can score, Winter's going to have to be careful here. And that one rattles in.
You don't always shoot the 3 because you can, but you do shoot it when you have to, and that's when it gets scary.
Here come the Chieftains. Quickly out to Pease. And right now, good defense by Winter, and that's a turnover. And that hurts right there for the Chieftains.
Yeah, that's disappointing for Crow Creek.
Takes 10 seconds off the clock, and then a turnover. Winter ball. They'll be fouled right away, I would presume. to Vesley. He's got, he almost dribbled out of bounds.
Yeah.
Winter got lucky
I think
there
he was
again.
figuring the whistle was going
to
blow.
And Evan Farner finally gets fouled with 17 seconds to go. So Winter looking to pull out the victory here as they won the freshman game 55-50 in a comeback fashion and have led pretty much all this game except for a few minutes there in the third quarter when Crow Creek came back. But Winter being resilient.
Yeah, I love this one, 27-20 at the half.
Yeah. And Farner, Winter's struggling from the free throw line right now, keeping Crow Creek in this. Again, we'll shortly right after conclusion of this, we'll bring up our next stream and get ready for the big varsity action as Farner misses both.
That was a bad miss.
Yeah.
Farner, he doesn't
miss a lot. He's a pretty good free throw shooter.
Missed too bad like
Long
that.
three there. Oh, boy, I thought that thing was in. And Bishop's going to try it. Oh, my goodness, there it is.
I said, when you have to shoot them, that's when it gets scary.
The big man with the long three cuts the lead to 4 at 4.8 seconds left. We got a timeout called. We're going to take it also. We're going to just take a 30-second. We'll be back in one ad.
The Golden Buffalo Casino at Lower Brule is proud of our area youth for their competitive spirit and participation in the various high school activities. It takes dedication and commitment to be the best you can be. It's all about sportsmanship and not whether you win or lose, but how you play the game. The Golden Buffalo Casino is your winning destination for great food and more ways to win more often. Our youth, our future. We at the Golden Buffalo Casino say thanks for all you do.
4.8 seconds left to go in your ball game. Never know what could happen here. A quick steal, a bucket, foul, anything can happen here. And Crow Creek still got 2 timeouts left too, Darrell. So this game far from being over.
For Winter, there's not very much time to get more than one quality possession or shot off.
The main thing is right now, Winter's got to get the ball in.
Right.
Don't get a 5-second call here.
Yeah, you can't turn it over without having time to come off the clock.
Right.
That's the worst thing.
And Winter does get it. Oh, no, that's a turnover.
There's the steal.
Crow Creek forgot about, I think, they wanted the 3, and that will do it.
So they needed points quick.
You're right. And they could have maybe went for the 2 and then called a quick timeout, but that's the way it goes. Entertaining ball game.
I was going to say, yeah.
It was a fun one. So Winter does pull it out 51-47. Again, they won the C game 55-50 and win the JV game 51-47. We're going to go ahead and get ready, bring up our stream. You'll have to switch video players on your home screen if you're watching at home, and we'll get ready to bring you the big varsity action with the 18-1 Crow Creek Chieftains and the 14-5 Winter Warriors. We'll talk to you in less than 15 minutes.